I'm Dr. Afiniki Akanet, author of Life Without Coffee, Choosing Happiness Over Stress. Today, I would like to read more about vision. We're reading from page 43 of Life Without Coffee. I remember thinking how much happier I would feel when I got pregnant, then how happy I would be when I have the baby, then how happy I would be when she's walking, then how happy I would be when she can do more things for herself. We all like to have something to look forward to, but we have to remind ourselves that life is happening now and we must enjoy the moments. I'm glad I learned this while I still have my children at home. They soon grow up and leave the nest. I really enjoyed the first few weeks after the birth of my first child. It was a very special time for my family, which made our marriage stronger. Despite the night feeds, tears, both mine and baby's, and steep learning curve, we were able to share many special moments that cannot be put into words. I especially remember taking my time to wash the baby, sing to her, and talk to her in the mornings after my husband left for work. We would then do her feeds, go for walks, and do nappy changes throughout the day, which surprisingly made the hours pass quickly. I would usually make sure the baby and house were clean in time for my husband's return so that we could enjoy the evening together. As a woman who likes to have a plan, I was very happy that our baby got into a good feeding and sleep routine from her early days so we could still enjoy evenings together as a couple. Even with a healthy child, thank God, I still had to take time to study my baby and know how best to care for her. She was not my patient, not my niece, not my friend's baby. She was my daughter. I knew it was my special role as her mother to understand and care for her. I'm so glad she has a good father to help too. Even with a thing like having a baby, I had a vision for what kind of family life I wanted and found out what we needed to do to achieve it. This is obviously still a work in progress. Sometimes a vision needs to be shared so others can help to achieve it. Sometimes when I talk about vision, people just think about careers, people just think about money or academics, but it's important to have a vision even for your everyday life. So, as a mother, I had a vision for the kind of life I wanted for my family, for the kind of days I wanted to be having with my child, for the kind of ways I wanted my marriage to continue even after having children. So it's worth taking the time out to think about what vision we have for other aspects of life as well, and to share that vision if we need to, because sometimes we can't achieve it on our own. Like I said, I've got an amazing husband who's been very helpful and supportive, and it's really helped with me being able to achieve the vision I have for my family. And to be honest, it's actually a vision we have. So sometimes sharing the vision helps us to come to a nice compromise to what will work for everyone so that we can all be happy. Yes, we talk about choosing happiness over stress, and it's not always easy, but we can work at it, we can work towards it, and we can work with others to create that happy life that we all dream of. I hope you enjoyed the short reading today. Um, Thank you very much for your emails and comments. I do enjoy reading from you. Please keep them coming. In the meantime, stay strong, stay connected.